To all deaf people, what are some things you thought were silent but later found out they weren't? I was born completely deaf. My parents never bothered learning sign language, so I grew up reading lips and feeling isolated. At 16, I finally got my first hearing aids, and the world exploded with sounds I never knew existed. The first shock was my own footsteps. I'd been stomping around like a linebacker my entire life, thinking I was sneaking around silently. My younger sister burst out laughing when I asked why our floors were so creaky. "Ryan, you sound like a baby elephant," she said. "We've been covering for you for years." Even worse, I discovered I'd been breathing loudly through my mouth during every test at school. My teacher gently explained that my heavy breathing had been distracting classmates for months. No wonder kids avoided sitting near me during exams. But the most embarrassing revelation was about my morning routine. I'd wake up at 5 a.m. every day, thinking I was being considerate by getting ready quietly before anyone else. I'd shower, make breakfast, and leave for school while my family slept peacefully, except they weren't sleeping. My quiet morning routine involved slamming cabinet doors, clanging pots and pans, and running water at full blast. My parents had been waking up exhausted for 2 years, but never complained because they knew I couldn't hear myself. My mom finally confessed after I got my hearing aids. "Honey, you've been conducting a marching band in our kitchen every morning since you were 14. The revelation that changed everything was my own voice. I'd been shouting every conversation without realizing it. At restaurants, strangers would stare as I whispered to my friends at maximum volume. My family had developed elaborate silent signals to tell me to lower my voice, but I never understood why they kept making weird faces. My first day with hearing aids, I spoke normally, and my sister immediately said, "Finally, we can have a conversation without the whole neighborhood listening." The strangest part wasn't learning new sounds existed. It was realizing my family had been protecting me from embarrassment my entire life, creating a silent conspiracy of love I never knew about.